Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How is life treating you all? Well, I welcome you all on this wonderful learning platform, English proficiency classes started by Skillful and Siasat. I'm your trainer, Hafid Muhammad Aqib Safi Qasmi. As you know, yesterday we were learning health related expressions, and as we ran out of time ho gaya tha, so we were like we did not finish the session. Today we will continue that, usi continue karenge, and after that, because we in Hyderabad love to eat. Hyderabadi people across the globe are famous for eating habits, Hyderabadi cuisine. So today, inshallah, we will have sentences, expressions, and words related to eating. Okay, we'll do that. But before that, let's have a small demonstration. I would like to call one of my students. Her name is Nazisha Nisa, and I would like her to come here and present something.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. How is life treating you? That is really wonderful. Now I'm going to speak a story, but before that I want to give my introduction. My name is Zaheer Nisa. I studies in AIM High School. I am in 10th standard. Now I'm going to speak the story of a carpenter and a master. This story is mentioned in the textbook of 10th class. There was a carpenter. He would make very beautiful, attractive, and strong houses. He would make wooden houses. He would make very strong houses. He would make wooden houses. So he became old. So there was a carpenter. He would make very beautiful, strong, and attractive wooden houses. He has become old because he has been working in that department for many years. Now his hair started turning grey. His body was gaining weakness. So he decided to be retired because he wanted to spend time with his family members. So he went to his office. He knocked at the door of his master's cabin. His masters called him inside. He went inside. He asked, "Oh master, I want to ask you something. I hope you will not mind." The master said, I'll not mind because you are my one of best employees." "Okay, speak. What do you want to speak? Don't hesitate. I'll say nothing. Feel free to ask me." The employee said, "Oh dear master, I am becoming old now. I want to be retired. I want to spend time with my family. I'm not strong enough to do more work." The employee said, "Please, if it will be a great favor if you let me retire. It is my keen request." The master replied, "Okay, I'll do something, but after some time I'll call you again and I will tell you the result." After some time, the master called his employee. The master said, "You are my blue-eyed employee. I want to give you retirement, but before that, I want you to make a last house for me." The employee was sad. He was angry that he was on the verge to be retired, but because of his master, he could not. He could not say anything. He just said, "Yeah, I'll make it." The next day, with some laborers, he went to the land. He started working on the land. He was confused. He was perplexed. What to do? I want to be retired as soon as possible, but this will take more time. I will use cheap and shabby material and turn to make the house in short time. So he used shabby material, cheap material. He used weak wooden, less bricks, and sandy cement. After, when the house is ready, he called his master. The master was not happy. He could not say anything. He was expressionless. Neither he was happy nor sad. He just handed over the keys to his employee and said, "Dear employee, this was for you. You made your own house because you are my one of the best employees, best experienced employees. I gifted you as retirement." The employee was shocked. He was astonished. He could not say anything. He was very perplexed. He was repenting himself. Why did I do this? Had I known this, that I'm going to make my own house, I would use very expensive material. But there is no use cry over spilt milk. Dear people, I want to say just one thing to you. You are making your own houses. Whatever you will do today will come tomorrow. So if you do good, it will be good. If you do bad, it will be bad. Thank you very much indeed for your cooperation and have a wonderful day.
Well, first of all, I must say her sentence structure was very good. but her tone was very low. वो स्लो बात कर रहे थे आप, and she was very much terrified. She was very much afraid and scared of people. It should not happen. No issues. We all are learning here. Okay, in the process of learning, even if you mumble and fumble and make mistake, no issues at all. तो अच्छा बोले, the story was good, and the people who could not understand the story, I'm just repeating it. Basically क्या था स्टोरी बोल तो, एक कारपेंटर जो लकड़ी के घर बनाता था, he grew old, वो बूढ़ा हो गया, तो उसने रिटायरमेंट के लिए अपने बॉस से बात की. बॉस ने कहा कि रिटायरमेंट नहीं दूंगा मैं, एक आखिरी घर बनाओ मेरे लिए. तो चूंकि वो जो ज़ईफ आदमी था, द ओल्ड कारपेंटर, he had already made up his mind, अपना जहन पहले से बना लेके था. So his heart was not into work, उसका दिल काम में नहीं था. तो उन्होंने क्या करा, ऐसी जल्दी होना बोल के एक सस्ता मटेरियल, सस्ते लेवल लेके कम टाइम में घर बना दिया. हालांकि he had been making houses for a very long time, और वो जो घर बनाया आखिरी, उससे करियर का सबसे खराब घर था. It was the worst house of his entire building career. फिर क्या करा, जब घर बन गया तो एम्प्लॉय उसके पास आके बोला, एम्प्लॉयर जो बॉस था, आके घर देखा, देखे चाबी कारपेंटर को दिया, देखे बोला ये आपका गिफ्ट है, मैं आपको गिफ्ट देना चाह रहा था, आप इतनी साल बस खिदमत करे, सर्विस दिए, तो मैं गिफ्ट देना चाह रहा था आपको. अब यहाँ पर कारपेंटर परेशान. उन सोचा, अरे यार शट, अगर मेरे को मालूम होता कि मैं अपना घर बना रहा था तो मैं क्या करता था, बेस्ट मटेरियल यूज करता था, मैं बेस्ट लेबरर्स यूज करता था, एक्सपर्ट्स को बुलाता था, मैं पूरा एक्सपीरियंस यूज करता था, क्योंकि जाना क्या है भाई, पैसा तो बॉस का है ना भाई, तो बेस्ट ऑफ हिज करियर बना सकता था, लेकिन उसको नहीं मालूम था उन अपना घर बना रहा बोल के. ओके, सो शी वांटेड टू कन्वे द मैसेज कि हम भी जो कर रहे हैं फिल वक्त, वी आर बिल्डिंग अवर ओन करियर्स, हम भी हमारे करियर्स को बना रहे. ओके, एंड दिस स्टोरी इज इन 10th क्लास, ये एसएससी 10th क्लास में है. So she read it and she presented it. Okay, it was good, not as good as Sana or Hina. We had the previous presentations. So next time, make sure you are not scared. आप डरना नहीं है. Okay, cool and calm पढ़ के बात करना है. Even I, अगर मैं भी डरूं यहाँ पे, मैं भी नहीं बोल सकता हूँ मैं. Fear is the biggest enemy. Alhamdulillah, I'm able to speak. I'm able to teach you and train you. Why? Because I'm not afraid of anyone. If I get afraid of people, okay, what will people say about me? What will be their perception? Sometimes I get negative comments, but I take it for granted. I take all those comments from one ear and out the other. We have got 2 ears. जो भी नेगेटिव बातें आ रही यहाँ से सुना से निकाल देना. So if you are afraid that if you speak English, people are sitting there to judge your language, then you can never speak. अक्सर यही होता. हम बात करने आते तो हम क्या समझते, सामने पूरे प्रोफेसर बैठे हुए इंग्लिश के, बुका लेके बैठे हुए हैं, हमारी गलतियां देख रहे वैसा. अगर आप ऐसा माइंड सेट लेके ठहरेंगे आप, ओके, यू कैन नॉट अटर ए सिंगल वर्ड. कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, किल द फियर बिफोर इट किल्स यू. किल द फियर बिफोर इट किल्स यू. डर को खत्म कर देना है, देन वी कैन स्पीक. देन वी कैन स्पीक. द बिगेस्ट एनिमी, द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम एंड हर्डल ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स हैव इज द फियर. वो डर है, वो उसको खत्म करना है. ओके, ओवरऑल इट वाज अ गुड परफॉर्मेंस प्रेजेंटेशन. लेट्स मूव ऑन. Keep the camera here, and you need to adjust the camera. Make sure the screen is very clear. Okay, keep it closer if you want. Okay, no issues. So yesterday, what were we discussing? Health related expressions. के सेहत के ताल्लुक से हम बात कर रहे थे. Okay, so let's continue the lesson first. Then we'll move on with today's lesson. Okay, as I told you, I have a few left. और थोड़े बाकी है. I'll give them. वो पढ़ाऊंगा मैं आपको. Then I will give a test. एक टेस्ट देने वाला हूँ. Okay, so be ready. आपके आंख खुले हुए हैं, आपकी आंख खुली हुई है, means when you get up in the morning, what happens? आपके आंखें क्या थे, खुले हुए रहते. It happens on 2 occasions. When you get up early or when you get up late, and when you weep a lot. जब आप बहुत रोते तो आंख क्या होते, फूल जाते. तो वो फूले हुए आंख को क्या बोलेंगे हम? Let's give 10 seconds for our online students. Keep. Okay, आपकी आंख खुली हुई है. For the answer is your eyes are puffy. Have you ever eaten egg puff? जो puff खाते हैं अपन, veg puff जो मोटा फूल जाने को बोलते हैं. You have puffy eyes, and this puffy eyes से एक और अच्छा idiom आता. वो क्या आता? उसे आपको बोलना है कि आपने अपना मुंह क्यों फुला लिया, मतलब आप रुसे हुए क्यों हैं. हजरत ने बोलते ना भाई, जब आप गुस्से में आ जाते, जब आप किसी से नाराज हो जाते तो आप मुंह फुला लेते. तो सवाल करना है कि आपने अपना मुंह क्यों फुला लिया. ओके, The answer is, why have you puffed out your cheeks? Why have you puffed out your cheeks? ये puff out means फुला लेना. You might have seen, you might have done it. आप भी कह रहे होंगे, when you get angry, when you get displeased with anyone, जब हम किसी से नाराज हो जाते तो मुंह फुल जाता, हमारा गुस्से में आ जाते. ओके, अच्छा अब मेरे को ये बोलिए, रुसना, रुसते ना, बच्चे रुसते, आमतौर पे कोई बच्चे भी रुसते, तो हम उसको क्या बोलेंगे रुसने को इंग्लिश में? रुसना. सैड, अफसोस में आते, उनमें से रुस रहे बोलना है. गुस्से में तो एंग्री बोलते, ही इज एंग्री विथ मी. ओके, नाराज है तो ही इज डिस्प्लीज्ड विथ मी, ही इज डिस्प्लीज्ड विथ मी. रुसने के वास्ते व्हाट इज सल्किंग? व्हाई आर यू सल्किंग एट मी? व्हाई आर यू सल्किंग एट मी? These two sentences are not related to this one. This is the question, this is the answer. Okay, these two I just gave you for the sake of learning. Okay, let's move on. The second one, we have to go quick because we have many sentences today. आज बहुत है पढ़ने का, तो तेज से जाएंगे अपन. Okay, repeat after me. Your eyes are puffy. Your eyes are puffy. Your eyes are puffy. Your eyes are puffy. Why have you puffed out your cheeks? Your cheeks. Why have you puffed out your cheeks? Your cheeks. Why are you sulking at me? Sulking at me. आप मुझसे रुसे हुए क्यों हैं? Why are you sulking at me? Sulking at me. Let's move on. मैं परहेज से हूं. मैं sometimes हम क्या करते हैं, कई चीजें नहीं खाते. आप डायबिटिक पेशेंट है तो मीठा नहीं खाते, या आपका इलाज चल रहा तो आप इन चीजों को अवॉइड करते. तो इंग्लिश में कैसा बोलेंगे कि मैं परहेज से हूं, मेरा परहेज चल रहा, मैं परहेज से हूं. मीन्स आई एम अवॉइडिंग सर्टेन आइटम्स, डाइटरी आइटम्स. एनी गेस? आई एम abstaining फ्रॉम ऑयली फूड. दैट्स गुड. आई एम abstaining फ्रॉम ऑयली फूड. मैं तेल की चीजों से परहेज कर रहा हूं. गुड आंसर फ्रॉम नाजिश. ओके, बट द वर्ड हियर इज रिफ्रेन डाइट. आई एम ऑन रिफ्रेन डाइट. मीन्स मैं परहेज कर रहा हूं. आई एम abstaining फ्रॉम सर्टेन फूड आइटम्स. चंद चीजों से दूर रह रहा हूं, मैं नहीं खा रहा हूं, because doctor told me to refrain from them. Okay, all of you repeat after me. I am on refrain diet. I am on refrain diet. चलिए भाई नेक्स्ट. मुझे धूल से एलर्जी है. होते ना बाद लोगों को धूल से एलर्जी रहती है कोई चीज से, तो कैसा बोलेंगे? मुझे धूल से एलर्जी है. नो आइडिया. वेरी गुड. नादिश वहां बैठ के आंसर ना दे रहे. अच्छा, यहाँ खड़े के नहीं बोले सही बराबर. ओके, आई एम एलर्जिक टू डस्ट. I am allergic to dust. मुझे फेविकॉल से एलर्जी है बोल तो. I am allergic to फेविकॉल. Okay, you can be allergic to anything. मेरे को दूध से एलर्जी है. I am allergic to milk. Okay, allergic. किसी से एलर्जी है आपको? Shall I move on? मेरी नाक बंद है. My nose is closed. It happens when you catch a cold. जब सर्दी हो जाती, your nostrils are blocked. इसको क्या बोलते हैं दोनों को? nostrils बोलते हैं. blocked. Okay, it is not the answer. It is one more way to say it. Okay, you can also say my nostrils are blocked, or you can just simply say my nose is clogged. My nose is clogged. मेरी नाक बंद है. Okay, if someone brings something before you, भाई जरा सुन के बोलो कैसा है, तो you can say I cannot smell. My nose is clogged. Okay, now repeat after me. I am allergic to dust. 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 My nose is clogged. My nose is clogged. My nose is clogged. My nose is clogged. Is it clearly seen now? Question is not clear. Okay, answer is clear. Okay, I'll do one thing. From Monday onwards, inshallah, I will change the font of questions. I will change the color. Answer is clear. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on. उसका इंतकाल कैसे हुआ? That's a simple question. Imagine a person in your street. अभी गली में किसी का इंतकाल होगा, तुम पूछते नहीं उनका इंतकाल कैसे हुआ, तो कैसा सवाल करेंगे किसी से? What was the reason of his death? Okay, very good. Good answer. Anything else?